What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the 5th episode of the Forest Career Mode. And it's been a very long time since I've uploaded this series, and I'm so sorry for that. I've had a lot of comments saying we want the next episode of the Career Mode on my vlogs and all my other content due to Forest and things like that. They said they want the Career Mode, so I'm bringing it back. And I'm pretty sure I've not uploaded it since November, so it's been a good 3 months since I've uploaded it. Like I said, I'm sorry about it, but we're back again. We're going to hopefully try and speed up the process in this career mode, because we're in February in the real season, we're in September on the career mode, and obviously we can get a lot of games done. So I will try and upload this daily. Follow my Snapchat and Twitter, which will all be in the description, and like pester me on there, say upload it, and then I will. But it's showing that you want it, so I'm going to give it to you. Can't remember what happened in the last episode. All I can see is that Murphy's injured and that all the team is in good form. Now, since we've last uploaded, Forest have made a lot of signings, so I'm going to go and add all of them to the shortlist on this career mode, and then when we get to January in the career mode, I'll try and sign every single one of them and try and get rid of everyone that's left the club as well, because we need to make it as realistic as possible, really. And but it looks like we're going to get into the Premier League in the first season. Hopefully we do. And let's get into the episode. So as you can see on your screens, there's the players that we signed, apart from Jagaha, I think that's how you pronounce it, who signed as a free agent. Obviously he's not on the game because he's a free agent. But Colback, Watson, Pantilimon, Figueiredo, Guediora, Tomlin and Lolly. I should be able to get all of them in January, apart from Pantilimon, because he's on loan at wherever he is in Spain. But he's currently on loan, so I won't be able to get him until next season. But still, hopefully, if I upload this kind of daily, then we'll be in the Premier League, and then we can sign with Costello, Pantilimon. But they're the players we'll be going after. But let's get into the first game of the episode. So that's the team that we will be playing Wolves with: Henderson, Lehigh, Worrell, Flint, Chilwell, Bridcut, Cash, Dow, Osborne, McKay and Brereton up top. And obviously some people on the bench have left the club, e.g. Zach Clough out on loan, Carriol has been released, Cummins has gone out on loan, Walker out on loan, Traore gone. So there's a lot of people still in the squad that need to go in January, and that's why I'm trying to avoid playing them, if you like, until we get the new signings in, so then it can bulk up our squad. So we're going to go into the Wolves game now. They're top of the league in real life, absolutely smashing it, even though Forest did beat them at the Molineux. But let's get into the game and hopefully continue our perfect league form. Really fought him at this level. Liam Bridcut, the little bulldog what he is, and Osborne can look for a ball through to McKay. McKay in acres of space. Pulls it back for Kieran Dow. Dow on his right foot, bottom corner. Ruddy had no chance, and inside the first 4 minutes, Forest have the lead against Wolves at the City Ground. I remember they beat us 2-0 in this fixture, I think, and Jota got both, I'm pretty sure. So we need to beat them in this one. We need to continue our league form, and in the first 4 minutes, we're already beating Wolves, and what a ball that was from Osborne to McKay. Nice pull back to Dow, put it onto his weak foot, and smashed it into the bottom corner. Come on. 3 yards past the Bridcut, back for Osborne. Dow, the central midfielders are keeping it very well here in this formation. Cash slipped back through for Brereton. Brereton on his right foot, smashed it across goal. McKay with a Rabana cross to Matty Cash, and what a goal that is. McKay with a Rabana cross, as he just wanted to show some flair in that cross. Matty Cash running in from the right hand side and heading into the bottom corner. What a player this guy's been under Karanka in real life. I think he's been our best player since Aita Karanka took over in real life. And I did say at the start of this season, you can go back and watch episode 1 or 2, I said I want to turn Cash into a right winger, and that's what Karanka's doing. He's turning Matty Cash into a right winger. He's got the pace to play there, the acceleration, the determination to beat his man. He just lacks a bit on the ball, but that will come with experience and age and etc. But he gets his goal in the career mode. He then just bowls the ball out for Chilwell into Osborne's feet. He's going to try and go along to the left wing here, and McKay's going to try and put Doherty under some pressure, and does so and wins the ball. McKay whips the ball into the front post, and Brereton makes it 3-0. What a header. McKay putting Doherty under some pressure after it was a poor ball really from Osborne. He wins it, whips a great ball in just in front of the defender, and Brereton's pace just gets him there where he flicks it with his hairline, if you say, and just flicks it into the bottom corner. past John Ruddy, and it's 3-0 in the 37th minute, and it looks like the game's done already. Knocks it down for Osborne. McKay now. Okay, trying to find an option. You can see Brereton running through the middle. Takes the touch. Then Brereton, what a goal! And it's 4-0 Forest, and it's still the first half. Wolves have not been a threat at all, and they've been shambolic defensively. Brereton taking a big touch wide, and then on the angle, smashing it into the far corner past Rudder. And Ben Brereton gets his second of the game, and while Murphy's out injured, I think he's proving him a point. I think he's proving a point that he wants to be the starting striker. Brereton into Osborne now. Brig cut. Finds Dow. In for McKay. Okay. In for Dow. Oh, I sent him the wrong way. And Kieran Dowell on his left foot puts that one in the top corner. What a piece of play by Kieran Dowell on the edge of the box there. McKay and Dowell just working it on the edge of the box. Dowell got into a little bit of room after he sent his man to the shop for a bacon sandwich. And Kieran Dowell puts it into the top corner. What a goal. Good ball from Henderson to Buchalakis, and then the ball through to Brereton. Up against Cody, but the young lad keeps going. And Brereton's in for 6-0. And with 17 minutes to go, Forest are just running riot on their own turf here, making it 6-0 against Wolves. It's been a very dominant performance. Wolves have not been able to touch us. For the ref to blow his whistle. Flynn knocks a Chilwell, and that's going to be game 6-0. Brereton getting 2, maybe even 3 there in the end. Brereton got 3. Gets the match ball with his hat-trick. He played excellent up top today. Everyone played excellent. No threat by Wolves. So we're back after the Wolves game now, and as you can see, we're top of the league, joint top with Ipswich. Hull must have lost or drew their game. Not sure how many points I was on beforehand. But technically we're sitting top of the league now, which is excellent, despite where the team is in real life. And yeah, let's get into the next game, which I'll probably sim, and then we'll figure out what we're doing after that. We're up against Villa now. A very tough game. I'm probably going to be going with this team that's on screen with Murphy on the bench. But apart from that, I think that's the team we'll be going with. The exact same team. Yep, the exact same team will start the game away at Villa. It'll be simmed so we can get the career mode moving a bit quicker, because I've missed it for a long time. We need to start simming quite a few more games to get further into the league. That's the league table. Bolton, Fulham and Norwich are in the bottom 3. A joint with Preston, I think that was, just outside on the same points. But that's the team we're going to go with against Villa. Let's get into the sim game. Let's see what team they put out, because they've also got one of the strongest teams in the Championship, if you think it on paper, definitely. Kodjia, Adoma, Grealish, they're the best players that we need to watch out for. No Lansbury, but Grealish puts them 1-0 up from the penalty spot inside 25 minutes. Brereton gets injured, that's not very good. Osborne scores another penalty. Why so many penalties in one game, I'm not sure, but McCormack, who was on loan to Forest for the second half of last season, makes it 2-1 to Villa, and Forest lose the game. Probably stupid of me to sim games so big like Villa away, but it's to try and get the career mode sped up, because we've missed it for so long. It's my own fault, I know that. But we need to hurry up in this career mode and get going, so we can get season 2 out, season 3, and the more sim games we get into that. So we're going to finish September in this episode, and then we'll move into the next episode, which will probably be out Friday, I would like to guess. Friday I'm most looking to get the 6th episode out. Let's train first though before we get into another game. Brereton's injury is stopping him from training, so who can we train? Kieran Dowell. Let's get him in some training, because he's quite a low overall compared to what he is now, because obviously we missed so much. He's not got his real life overall now, because he's been excellent for Forest this season. So they're the simmed training. We're going to go into the Fulham game now, and that will be simmed as well, because it's a home game. We should likely need it. Ben Brereton is out for 6 weeks. That's bad news for us. And Mancian says it doesn't seem like he's needed at the club, so he wants to probably go. Murphy will come back into the starting lineup, and Velios will take up the spot on the bench. That's the only change that will be coming in this game for the Fulham game. Let's get in to the sim game against Fulham. We lost the last game against Villa. They've not won in their last 3. different to us. If we win, we can go back to the top of the league. Cisse gives them the lead just 2 minutes in. I don't get how that's happened, but FIFA logic for you. Osborne scores from the penalty spot again, just like he did away at Villa. So many penalties being given in the last 2 games. McDonald's injured for them. Hopefully we can get the win, seeing as we're at home. Osborne gets his 2nd of the game. He's on fire this season for goals. Kearney, I think he's a Forest fan, comes on for McDonald. And Forest hold on for the 2-1 win. Excellent stuff. Osborne getting 2 goals in that game. He's moving up the pecking order in top goal scorers now. Yep, he's top goal scorer with 8 goals. Murphy on 5, Dowell on 5, and Brereton should be up there somewhere. But that's the Jordan Gabriel. He's going out on loan to Stevenage when the transfer window opens back up. We're going to move on to the Sheffield United game, and that's probably going to be a sim game as well, because it just saves me playing more games. No disrespect to Sheffield United or anyone out there that supports them or anything like that. It's just these bigger games to play, the Sheffield United versus Forest, and we need to get it over and done with, get into the month of October, then we can start playing more games, the bigger games obviously. And I'm pretty confident that we can get a win with that team, so let's sim the game and hopefully get 2nd win in a row after the win against Fulham in midweek. I think we won this fixture 2-1 in real life, I'm pretty sure. It's Jason Cummings got the goal, but McKay, the other Scotsman in our team, gets the goal and puts us 1-0 up against Sheffield United. They've been excellent this season. They've been a real shock Sheffield United have this season. But we're beating them in the career mode. 1-0 McKay. McKay gets his 2nd, excellent stuff from him. And it looks like the game's going to win 2-0. Excellent stuff, clean sheet, 2-0 win. And now we're into the month of October. And that's where we can end the episode on a little training drill. And as you can see at the end of the episode, Ipswich drop points and we join them back at the top of the league, and we sit top of the league on goal difference. And that's when they have 6-0 wins against Wolves, etc. come into things, because they're going to be needed at the end of the season if we're going to win the league. Well, that's going to do it for the end of the video. If you've enjoyed, then drop a like below, and also like. The more likes I see, the more determined I will be to get this next episode out. It should be coming out on Friday. I'll do in the month of October. I've also got other few things planned. But we're sitting top of the league. If you've enjoyed, then drop a like below. Subscribe if you haven't now. We've hit 300 subs. Thank you so much for that. And until then, see you.